Thank you. How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
Fantástico.
It's taken many hours to get here. So, let's role play for a minute.
Yes, sir. All right.
So, you all make believe that you're my old girlfriend's grandfather. And I'm going to talk to you. Okay? This is for Debbie's grandfather. You wish for a funeral every day. You're chronically numb drunk. But with each drop glass, you shatter crystal clear. Broken shards of black ice. Dirty memories frozen in flashbacks like old movies remotely rewinding from wherever you are. You wirelessly news choke yourself on demand. TiVo the same show, TiVo the same show, TiVo the same show over and over. You're obsessed. Obsessed like bookmaker bet law scandal, like some motherfucker's about to break your legs obsessed. It's like the lines to your brakes have been cut. You're freewheeling out of control. You're speeding. Your axiom is police sirens, flashing lights, short breath, panic attack. You're stuck, and so this attempted metamorphosis, but you know butterfly, more moth, like mothballs, like you're in the closet. You like confused, you act amnesia, but your guilt is like activist. Organizes your soul like redemption, like poison crawling, like a Black Widow march. A rally, this inverted catharsis makes you rise up and expose yourself, and now you're famous. And your family is your own paparazzi. They follow you everywhere. They get you a little paranoid. A special report. You interrupted her program, and now you feel wanted, hunted, stalked, like she was. You are posters on telephone poles. You're laminated, sweating, nervous, shaking, facial tics. You are agoraphobia. Your face is scarred of panes of glass from window shopping from the inside out, from checking those cute plaid skirts exiting the 3 o'clock school bus. They get you really excited, so you save up. You create a username and a password. You only shop online because privacy, very fucking important to you. So much so that you're anonymous like a drive-by, which means you try to be unattached to this car wreck and was like, yo, this shit was just an accident, but that shit was blood-splattered limbs and these pictures of memory, flashbacks, instant replay, rewind. Remember your old wrinkled hairy legs, tangled in new corners, vulnerable naked skin? Makes you choke, turn away like retreat, like reverse peristalsis, like you make me sick enough to write this story. That's how you spun your web, in dark corners, quietly, secretly, carefully. Meticulous details are stubborn, they penetrate like you did, they get inside you, they get inside her. Meticulous details are stubborn, they penetrate like you did, they get inside you, they get inside her. Meticulous details are stubborn, they penetrate like you did. They get inside you, they get inside her like you did, and stay there, they won't change. You are an author of fiction, a liar when you feel confused because you are crystal clear snapshots in perfect focus. Unwritten history is tattooed on your cerebellum like old family stories passed down from generation to generation, except that this story won't change, it's set in concrete. Just as hard as she made you, come to think of it. Yo, did it feel like you were dating her? You were Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, and eventually a multitude of her grown granddaughters attempted suicides were a fucking nightmare. Running in quicksand, going nowhere fast, an anxiety dream. Looking over your shoulder, sometimes your left shoulder, sometimes could be this radiating pain, which could mean attack the atrium, damaged ventricle. You are deteriorating. You are slow motion stress, fatigue, and so you kneel and pray to get your shit together like Swallow, like Blink, like Clockwork, like Time, like please just make this shit go away. Yo, truth is consequence. It won't go away. You can't stop it. It's Father Time constant. It's like a screw. It's like a screw. It's like a screw. It's like a screw that spins slowly through your forehead, penetrating skull and bone. It's thick. Its memory makes you keep turning. Tightens on the left side of your brain like fat, like you need a distraction. So you turn to the right side of your brain. You can be more creative, like an artist, like I don't know, like Gauguin. You like little girls too. You're Peter Pan. You are Peter Pan. You're a little boy who never grew up, who never grew up, who never grew up. She is far away from today and here, but she's somewhere. And while you're stuck in the mud, you two are still forever connected because you see, she is staying. And that screw is in there and she can't get it out. And so it's holding you guys together like twisted, jam, push, shove, violate, squeeze, thrust, violate, twisted, jam, push, shove, violate, squeeze, thrust, violate, twisted, jam, push, shove, violate, squeeze, thrust, violate. You are decades of fear. And she is like a wheelchair facing steps with no ramp, waiting, wanting, hoping, just like you, to get it up. Just in a different way than you like to get it up. She's crippled. You are paralyzed from the waist down, a drunk driver, completely responsible, no one to blame but yourself, because you see, you drove on the wrong side of the road and she was hit head on like evil, like hatred. Trust, like trust me, you stole her innocence, forced to swallow involuntary, like you shoved this memory down her throat. You know what you destroy you, tarantula. Indecent exposed in this poem, this is your legacy. Abuse your privilege and your granddaughter, and here's the motherfucker. She's 8 years old. She's 9 years old. She's 10 years old. 1,095 days of endless terror, 3 years. You are fucking darkness. You are zombie, crack fiend, desperate. You are deep, endless black hole, blind, bent, broken. I don't know if you will ever suffer enough. Inside this self-inflicted life sentence of solitary confinement, it seems that you finally found relief, but the thing is that she will never feel that. But thank God you finally found relief. Because God has finally granted your wish. Thank you.